let's talk about the brand new Jurassic World Rebirth. Set 5 years after the events of Dominion, covert operations expert Jorah Bennett is contracted to lead this skill team on this mission to secure genetic material from the world's 3 massive dinosaurs. But soon they come across a civilian family needing help, to which they are stranded on this island where they come face to face with a sinister, shocking discovery that's been hidden from the world. And I saw that this film got mixed reviews, but I am not gonna lie, it is one that I thought was better than I expected. The cast in this, they were great, from Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, Jonathan Bailey, Rupert Friend. I thought they were great additions to the Jurassic era. Scarlett Johansson was in the lead, and C was phenomenal as always. And with how this film is, it felt a little bit more like a thriller film compared to the other Jurassic Park films. It had its thriller moments, it's pretty much its spooky moments, and I thought that worked. Seeing the characters trying to survive in this jungle, complete this mission, or just the families trying to survive, I thought those moments worked with its thrilling moments. This does add more to the Jurassic lore, as we learn there is another site, I think this might be Site C, where they were working on mutated dinosaurs, and those were some ugly looking motherfuckers. Which does make one wonder if there happened to be any other sites. But with this film being a survival thriller pretty much, I thought it worked. But there were moments in this film that I think could have been better. I do think there could have been more dinosaurs, more dino attacks. While the dinosaur attacks that we got, the dinosaur moments that we got were great, I do think it could have had more. And there was this whole subplot with this family, and I am going to be honest, I do not think that was really necessary. While I do think that they did great in the film, I just don't think that subplot was necessary. And I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really too crazy about the mutated dinosaurs, even though I do think it's an interesting idea, but at the same time, I do think they could have utilized that better. So off more of the mutated dinosaurs, as we pretty much only see 2 of them in this film. Spoilers, well, one of them was in the trailer. The D-Rex and this mutated raptor type dinosaur with a pterodactyl. It was a very interesting idea, but I do think they could have utilized that more. But we do get an awesome T-Rex moment in this, even though C's not Rexy, but still. But with this film taking place 5 years later, seeing what happened to the dinosaurs within those 5 years, seeing how people react to the dinosaurs, I don't really think worked. But at the same time, it is an interesting concept. With this film, we do see the original writer from Jurassic Park come back for this, and that was very interesting, as this is directed by Gareth Edwards, who directed Rogue One. And I'm not gonna lie, with this film, I thought it was gonna be the start of a new trilogy, which it still could be, but at the same time, it just kind of felt like its own thing in the Jurassic World universe. It felt a little bit more like a spin-off, and I thought that was very interesting. So after this, it does make me wonder if we could see more spin-off type films similar to this. But with this being Jurassic Park, of course it has its classic dino moments, its great moments, references to past films, not a lot, but some, and a great score. We do get introduced to a great new set of characters, and it is an entertaining one. Overall, Jurassic World Rebirth is different than I expected, but at the same time, I did enjoy it for the most part. Even with its flaws, it was still one that I enjoyed. Could it have been better? Yes, but yet it is still entertaining. But have you seen Jurassic World Rebirth? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below, and follow me for more.